Jwale di fihlile tsa Free State ntate. Ha jwale di fihlile ntate. Jwale di fihlile tsa Free State ntate o tlo kwala. Ba tlo betsana, fatshe le tlo thothomela. Ba utlwa bohloko, ba tshwile re tsebe ba tshwile. Re tlo re ba fa di motivation ntate. So le jwalo ke tsa Free State ngwaneso. Ka se diqeti, talente e ngata monna molo.
The following program contains strong language and discussions. The views and opinions expressed on this podcast and comments on this channel do not reflect or represent the views of this channel.
Welcome viewers all over the world, wherever that you're tuning in from. This is Free State Entertainment, Mr. Isaac. We are still doing it even though they have already hacked us on Facebook. Remember, we are only using two platforms, which is YouTube and also TikTok for now. So if it happens that you are following us on Facebook, make sure that you report the page, because as I've announced before that the page has been hacked. But that does not stop us to continue with the vision and also with the movement of Free State Entertainment. So also I just want to say thank you for those who are subscribing to our YouTube channel. Thank you in advance for subscribing. Those who are also subscribing, also those who are following us on TikTok, thank you for following us. Let's just grow together, and we believe that whatever that God has placed in our heart, even if the thief can come and steal and to destroy, will continue with that. And so we have already have one of our lovely artists from Free State here. He's going to introduce himself after a few minutes, and let's just re-enjoy the show. And also remember, when you want to be a host in this Free State Entertainment broadcast, everything that we are doing it for free. And we are not charging any amount. Everything that we are doing it for free. But if you want us to come to your event or any okay, let me just any event that you have that you obviously that one we need to negotiate the payment, because obviously and also there are a lot of things that needed to be required for us just to move with that movement. So we'll send you our price list, and then you choose from there. My king, how are you?
Try
to raise down the voice, my king.
Sharp.
Yeah, you can just introduce yourself to the viewers there.
Okay, Kalibito ke Tokelo Kamolo Malise ne. Stage name is ke batho go fela bantse ba ka Abuti Kaymow. Ke o tshemona welcome ke dula mona 2010 ka thabong ka mona ba go.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you ka o letse ba go baka.
So you said your stage name is what?
Abuti Kaymow.
Abuti Kaymow.
Yeah.
Okay, Abuti Kaymow, let's just fella each and every interview ke ba le yona le di guests tsa ka everything restarted from the scratch.
Yeah.
O hlaetse kae?
Nna ka tswalo ke hla Vrenageng, ke hlaetse Vrenageng.
And then scale wise let me just say, okay, regular primary or
primary ke kene yona Vrenageng mo tshwarana. Ke kene tshwarana le high school a teng ke kene Vrenageng Mahabeng.
So bolo o tla neng ka mo ka Free State?
Ke tlile mona maybe ka bo 2018. Hobane ntate wa ka dula ka mo ke re ke to visitela makatane mo go bona go etsala.
So like from where you were staying, how not like a tlile ka mo street ka bona le mo lokile dula teng?
Ke tlile ka mona street ke twa Vrenageng ke tlotwa ke tla mona street.
Okay, so or nto ka kwa o ntse primary le high school and then o botla ka mona e lore ka mo o tla o checkela thamala so skela next in so no so sentwa
sekolo next success ke ne o bane ke la ka sutwella sekolo go tmalla ka bitson la ntwe entlisitse mona ya music.
Okay,
ja tsena ke pusha music ntse ke le sekolong wa bona. Yeah.
So for those who don't have what kind of music do you do?
It's a hip hop. It's a hip hop music. Mara ke shapa ka marathon, which is
Sotho.
Yeah.
So like I wanna know, how did you start to discover your go-to when it comes to that movement, the hip hop? Before.
Na kusuka ke itra nthumulung beside ena. Ena na ke to wena ku jwetse ntatwa ka ku jwetse nnete ke to go ya ka.
like we have dreamed it before.
Yeah, hona le dipina tse ding tse ke di ngotseng tse le gore nne ke di tswa straight torong.
Like ke batla tlhalosa se toro no etsalang torong.
Okay, torong ya ka hore ke bone gore nthona ya phela ene phithile magatlo gele. Ke lo ke bontatemolo ba dutse
like o no le ka butlepe o no le ka kwa ka po
ne ntse ke le Vrenaging ntho ngwe le ngwe e qadile Vrenaging until e tla mo.
Okay
ha ke fitla mo ke bona bontatemolo ba dutse o mo shapa beatbox which is nna ke motho e le gore ke ngaka ke mo profeta so ntho ngwe le ngwe ha e hlaile ka tsela e jwalo ke kgona go e bona gore e tla ka tsela e jwang ene e mina eng.
So batho ba bona ba bolo ba bona toro ke batho ba tsebang ka po
ke nkare the ancestors tsa how ha di tlhaisa sometimes di tlhaisa ka batho bo sa ba tsebeng mare e be le bona ba buang le wena a ke re ba bang ho bane maybe ba hlokaetse o le siko sa ba tsebe totally normal ba bona ke ntho e jwala ba hla ba tlo hlaka bo mamma
and then how it's ala I want
okay.
the details
I want to make a manene e plane ka re ke tlo kena ka le mati o ntsa shapa beatbox ha ntsa shapa beatbox one wa rap hona le ngona dutse mo stulong o go honna e ka o hlola ntwe ke re a ka senhlo ya ba ke tsa mo phela ntwena ya ba ke phela ntwena until ka je
so wona mo ha wa freestyle ha wa rap
aga freestyle it's just that fela gore ene le ntho gore bang acknowledge gore no o ka kgona ho etsa ntho eso but tlametse wena o itraele.
So okay, tell me now I'm gonna be more deeper nyan halona like hona le motho ne ngaka
ha eso re ngaka ntatwa ka ke ngaka mme ka ke ngaka
tsa Sotho
tsa Sotho
tsa
bo ditaola ke ba profeta okay
so which means le na calling you iteng ho
ke mo profeta le no nka kgona go bua for o etsala ke mo profeta mare he ke ngaka hape le ka ntle ke kgona go sebedisa mediana ke kgona go sebedisa ding.
So don't you think because now the reason why I'm asking you this and viewers I want you to listen to this part. We are supposed to shoot today and only to find that unoso tsamokola
okay
so what's so I wanna know that thing it has something to do with
na ke ha ke nka ke be ka tsela ka ke shebe hona le batho be le go nnekeng sometimes ka tlametse o share di ideas tsa gona gona go lo etsang go lo kopana le bomang ke bile wrong ka o jwetsa batho ba itseng
hona le batho so ba boleletse
hona le batho be ke la ba jwetsa gore ke tla kopana le motho a soso o tlo etsa ntho e soso so tse ding tsa dintho di etsala ke nana ke moyo di tshilo bane le sefuba sena na seng tsadine after 3 o'clock se re buile ntho ngwe le ngwe for go sane no tlametse ke fiti
3 o'clock ya neng ya meso
ya
mo
yeah.
Okay, so but now I believe or no, if nagi believe if something was meant for you, no matter no kaitsala, no matter now kaitsala. So and then after the dream and then what happened?
After kenka ho fitlhella mo ke nana ka ngola dipina ke rata bo freestyler nne ngota utlwa freestyle mama ko pathubo bo bona ke qadile jwalo bona gantse ntwe nana e tla gutla ke gaina gaime ke gaina le rhythm ya pina ke gona ngola gona ho so wa bona ntse ke le ka kwana wa bona so ai fitla ya ba ke ithuta bo palama di beat jwalo se ke aksa batla ho shape ka bo ka box ka beatbox se ke batla go shapa ka bo ke palame bo beat jwalo yeah.
And then from that side how ntse loka kwa ono la le motse kae
anenze ke le ka kwa ne ke le monyane for sure ne ke na le 16 17
so fitlile ka mo o le go into high school ono so le bo Margaret ma
to high school ya ka ke tlweletse ke le monyane a
it's because of a colleague
yeah
so mara bona mo high school mo no so ntso o freestyler ka bona
high school ba ne ba sibile ba ntseba ne ke sa ngole ka class nna go tmalaka ne ke gona bona gore ya ke thola ke shebile bo mabotonda o tla fela di lyric mme mo a tshwara buka ka mona ke ngotse dipina fela ke ngola di corrections fela ke yona ntwe ne ke focus tso corrections le di notes ke tsona ntwe tsene ke spana ka tsona.
And then o decide o tla ka mona thama o na etsa ngona spana ka mo
ya thama la ka le dula ka mona mme ya ka o dula ka kwana ba bona so ne ke tlamile gore ke tlo tseba ntatwa ka gona ho etsa la jwang go pisisa gona go kae ke gona o thola dintho tsa ka di be sharp wa bona
okay
wa etsola ha ke fitla ka mona na vele ke fitla ke kopana le ena makajana yeah ya ba re bana le di-misunderstanding bitsong la kgolo khudiso e bona bonthonyana tse jwalo until ke plana tsa gore ke tloe ma dulang go bana ona sa dula le bo step mother wa bona ke enda pa se ke ikhutsi ke lo dula kae wa bona mo ke le mo
so ha no fitla ka mona le di-family ka pone le ena fela
ne ke na le di-family
okay
yeah so ma gona sangala we simple gore ke gone gore nkare ke a di-family wa bona bitsong la dintwa tsa bonyaneng mme wa ka le yena go na go etsala jwang ha ke tseiwa bona so ke ntwe jwalo jwanong nna ke motho wa nena ke choose mahlako yeah
then from there ke also kopana ke bomba kopana le bona ka moka especially ka Free State pelo ba you started to work with them
ka mona ke kopane le studio sentse se qala o itshebetsa wa bona la ke fitla ka mo ne se ke kokobaditse obane e tswa kwana ntshwana ya music ke tsaya go ke phami ke thodisa nyane ka mona na ke fitla ke ba normal person batho ba ska ntse ba bantse ba ka bongaka le bo profeta yeah so ya ba ntwana ya gore a ke bona motho a gona le di-equipment le ding ke ga e mona go ntshise tracking one
like I want you to mention names sorry
okay ke Gabza we bitsa Gabza yeah ke Gabogone bitso la e wa bona ke la ka spana lena mona Velkom
ontsa le teng in the field
yeah ontsa le teng le nona na jwale tje
okay shout out to Rasba o dula kae
o dula ka 2010
ka 2010
yeah
okay
so ya ba ka fitla re pusha lena music ke shapa tracking one ke utlwa foka motho nona o tshwere ntwe ke e batlang ya ba ka pusha o ya pele yeah
so like up to so far also ke dipina tsa ka so di release telling or they are if people they want to listen to your music or no what's what okay they can makadi thola kae
jolo ka ke le motho antsa tla developer dintho tsa ka ofela ke la ka sabotage ke Majita ne ke spana lona kae kana geng wa bona so Majita ha twa yentse dintho tse lo go nne ke ndi mmoja ne le batho ba ne be le go nne ke nka re ba user di talente tsa gona fela for gain fame for bona ba bona wa bona ke ntwe jwalo so ke spanne le bokataka ka bogopo mme bula mtseba o dula zone 7 Sebokeng ke spana ka GSE ke spanne le batho ba bangata ke spana le notes so
but no notes from Vaal anatsama le mothala ba repang bantu
yeah notes yeah
into fada
yeah ke spana le batho ba mara Majita ke ntwane bitsong la gore ntwana na ke gainile skill ke le mnya ke ntwane ya gore ntwane na ga bona ya shapa bate ha re batle go re like o bona mo focus o ye ka ho ke senang ntho tse ngata treke tsa ka ho di batla ho di thola ho nna straight wa bona
you know before I don't something ke ta motlika ka kelelo
okay hotman
o ka khona shapa freestyle sending the message to those people that have sabotaged you now jara fa boma 2 minutes 3 minutes nyana fa shout out you when I what's about channel
like ngai shapa freestyle mara I'm not a freestyle rapper
okay I see freestyle shapa a message here while you are rhyming tell them straight latsima lenze channel it's not the end of the world even if you are not mentioning names
yeah ne
ke go batla fela o make fela tla ga ke re ba sentse ba tsora mthona na nthone madinye
okay
o shibile shaba the camera
okay ke free sport ke me hago ke tshwara poho kwineloto ha le mo edutlile ha ka mpatla kofi tlofa joko ke losens influence punchline e tshwarisa nonsense ha o tsuba ntjaka o tlo tshwara ke yona tuberculosis I want all this rappers wash hack sharp brainwash ya sho ke tlo cleaner dinqondo ka swasho
utaba mona so yeah so do how no spana le bona o etsa ne ba future ka po
ba ne ba feature trekeng tsa bona yeah nenning o fumane hore motho mo bola trekeng fumane gore nenning mastering ha di sa le sharp bo di eng wa bona when it comes to your face wa bona ha sana ntho go nnekeng o utlwa ya balance wa bona so ya bantwana hore o gore ke kgaunele batho bana wa tsena o bana le dintwa tse ngata ya ba ke tlwella music ya nyana ke ya stop
so jale ka mo teng how many people that you've worked with
ke Gabogone ke Jeff Nuche ke ntse ke tlo spana le Jeff ona la album e re twentsha yana ka la gaka
Jeff o dula kae
o dula hona mona ka Thabo ka Jerusalem
shout out to Jeff
yeah
can you producer le
ke producer o shapa beat yeah
okay
yeah shapa le di video hub so khona ke tlo spana ntho tsa ka sera se le ena re mane ha go se thoba pa ya bone ke bono ntho e ke leng yona o kgona hore a kua a be a cooperate le ntho e ke leng yona hore no motho ona o batla ntho e so le nna gore ke mmeke da ma batlang
yeah. So like you said from now how so le bo ma dipinanyana bo ma YouTube bo ma Spotify bo ma WhatsApp
bo YouTube a di so beteng khona ntse ke le processing ya ho etsa ntho tse jwalo ga ke ba tlothetsa batho ke di teng ha batho la ba sheba aba subscribe da Tokelo ha motho wa tsona
so but ke ka mo ke la performa teng ka mo ka Free State
yo mabatho a ntse ba la bona ka mo ka mabatho
ka mo ka
mabatho a ntse ba le ga hape le tse di play ka ke di tsebang ke mare bo e ka sports center o bona the sports center ke ile ka performa da
okay so if but now batho ba batla o buka ba o thola jwa
aba batla mbuka ke siela number tsaka jolo ka ntse ke tsho ke ntho tse ngata ke so bane le hore nka khona ho thola motho e le gonne ke ngaka mbe ya mo that's why ke reng ke batla santsane ke le motho a developer ntho tse ngata wa bona so that's why ke reng je fa le teng ke to khona hore re spane na lena re khona bona gona le di booking di ba jwang di ding kaofela di khona kopana batho ba khona unthola mo ba mpatlang yeah
so ma like rapping now if now you can describe music or under which category
Antle ha ona agenda because of watsa ke la ka itjotsa hobane go jwetse hantle ke la ka itjotsa hore maybe ke ngwa ke motho a binang gospel obvious no batla ke shape hip hop o tlo batla ke bine ntho e binang so ke shapa gospel ha o ke bine jazz ke e bina jazz ha o ke bine eng ke e bina yeah
okay I know it's understandable
obane na hantle music wa ka hantle ke shapa Christian rap music wa ka wa mme modimo ka hare wa mme le matlosi
Christian is like Christian
Christian rap Christianity rap ya mme modimo ya mme le matlosi ka hare ho yeah
okay so from now the journey ya music ya how and the relationship Christianity wise like up to so far do tsoro
yo wa bona no di ai pele pompa di dano no khotmang la ka tsa o bane ga te modimo mpontsha mehlolo ka tsela tse makatsang gale ke galla bo nthonyana tse so tsa gore nka khona bo di tshule ile lona tse ke bue nthonyana tse so wa bo mara ntate modimo antsa re nthongolo ngwe na le nako wa bona jalo ka nako ya ona jalo ke nako e right gore modimo a khona o ipona tsa go teng wa phela wa bona so a hona ntho ile gore nne ke nka re tsa mabebe ka po e tsa majwanjwa ntho di shapo ga o lo khotmang la ke bona le focus ya ka ha ke lose ke dua ke balance tse di equation hore dintho di kgone ba sharp
okay
yeah
so but no the relationship ya how blend to le tamalao is le sharp
ya re sharp na le timer go tse dintho a sana ntwana ya hore mang ke mwacha ba tima so yeah le ne blano o mo supportive ya ke thola ke sheba no na le Free State News e ke la ka hlaho yona newspaper nyana yeah le ya bona plan ha bona go so ke hlaide machabeng ya ba o khotsofala ba motshwane fo at least una le ntho e batla mona ke khona ke e bona ntho ena na go support wa bona yeah
so but ke di finish challenges se ke la go kopana le tsona se se fitla ka mo
ha ga mona o dingata ho feta ha ke le kwa ke la ba ho buka hi ke dula strateng e le go timer ke bana le di misunderstanding ane ka lo fitla mona ke lo ntshwana ke step mara
le strateng kae
o bona Majita na le thaveni bitso Majita ka Harrison wa tsa Harrison nka e bea jwa ka Harrison Street man Dore ya hona le a qota feta di shopong tse hona le thaveni no e bitswa Majita di shopong tse qota feta o je kala ka go ke no ke di open space in ura ya wa tsala go ka 2019 corona e tlo fitla wa bona se kenelletseng go nna nthabiseng ona le pine play ke la ka mo mention ara makhulu ke a re
go nna nthabiseng
ya ke re
mang go nna nthabiseng
ke mo go nna nthabiseng dula ka ona ka model Dore ke motho ala mputha wa bona go strateng kana go tsempe wa bona
shout out to go nna nthabiseng o kae
ntsa le teng lona jwale tse
God bless go nna nthabiseng
ya lebo ntsa le teng lona jwale tse wa phe so ke ntwe jwalo itse ha corona di fitla ya mputha mbe ya we le nna ne se ke jwetse go phelo ba ka bo fedile mo gantsheno modimo ke koetsa wa bona mpe ya mo le go nne ke right go nna ntlapisa ke ya batho that's why ke mogatang ha ke batle next ga ena until the gajimo
okay so any special message that you have for the young ones they want to be where you are
message for batho ba batlang go fitla mo ke leng teng.
Hey, couple of those the upcoming artists
Okay.
Yeah.
Nna ntho ke tlo e bua fela ko gore ntho e buana re tshepeng fela thapelo. A ke batlo bua ntho tse ngata ntate wa ka bona. Nna since ke rapela Hotman. Until ka jeno ntse ke rapela go ntho ngolo be sharp wa bona. Ha re tshepeng fela thapelo re tsebe go ntho ngolo ngwe na le nako wa bona. And re tsebe go mamello ena le katlego. Wa bona ka go yo. Okay. Ha ka mamella ntho ngolo ngwe no matter e tla jwang ka pini no matter e tla jwang e mona. How e mamelletse to fa ntho go nna ke ngwe ya batla Hotman.
So mahona na ke ngele kang especially ka let me just say in Free State when it comes to hip hop. Because I want to piano the way again ka thing.
Yeah,
o le ka e.
Nna ntho ke se bideng batho go fela ha o ka hlaisa minoso ba ya ka ona mo go fela ba fela ka mo go fela so hip hop hape ya le ka bane di producer tse ngata ha dio tsa hip hop mo studio discover sa ke be a zwalo bane to go fitla studio ba ka gona re ka gona go recorda ma gona re shapa piano which is beat ya hip hop never ba gona go shapela yo
so marwana ka tshodo lona ba ka o kinya ba fa instrument ya piano ka gona o mathafela
ntho le ngwe Hotman a ke re music o mollo mongwe go ke o bina bia beat piano mo ke shapa no e ka re ke bina piano mara ke sa e bina le lo kompo go shapela no ke ka re ke shebe sega sa ke o tlo bua mang
ba fitli tabisa sa no I believe that the producers that are watching whatever that they are watching from whether it's hip hop or kwaito piano whatever gender they are producing let it be something along or they can work with the guy and then obviously we're gonna leave his numbers on the screen those they want to work with him they can contact him get a WhatsApp get a
call on stress
so but any media platform mo teng bo ma Facebook
YouTube get teng YouTube get teng TikTok ntse ke le one way Abuti KB Kaymow
Kaymow yeah so ke bo ma ba ka vela mo ka mo bolong one day you wish or ka spana le bona
welcome mo since ke fitla nna go qoqela Hotman ke pusha hip hop ha o so bane le motho nka re ona na ke mo fila go hobane ke bona ba ikwalletse ka po ke nna ikwalletseng ha ke tsebe wa bona a so kopana le di artists tse jolo ka nna ke re ona nka gona go ke spanele ena ka po ke nka etsa mara ha o ka re frena kheng ke boma ka o mentionela bona for
fena re ke Vaal
ya ke Vaal
jalo ntane kana ke mangwa pa
King's Pacha
ke Jimbo's I think it's mamsisano abinale fabulous
okay
wena mo frostan
fabulous ke mo frostan le wa tsa go bane batho bana banka ntho tsa initiation school wa bona ba di bea go like o ka ntho ngolongwe se le pepenene o tlisisa ne ntho ngolongwe gona re tsebe e patuwe o tlisisa a so re ke na ke heida high kapo ke empa fela ke phamisi the way a style sa chapanga sono ba di ai khona ase ya ke tolerate yani
okay so ka mo ka Free State up so far how so go bana belong at least ngana wisha go ka spana le bona but or kanti bo ma Jozi let me just say Jozi Cape Town no kan ke Free State yo ma
a go Jozi bo ka western area nka spana le Cherespoot wa mtsa Cherespoot ya ke na le pizza ile na Cherespoot o tumme maka ha sa itini ke yona ntwe ke bua ke potso ke motho ha o sha ka ndo khona o la pina tsa ka o fela o sha YouTube TikTok o teng but ha sa itini ke bua ke potso gona o etsa la maka ke ena celebrity lo ke nne ke motho lo ke nne ke nka khalla gore motho na wa nding ka spana le na direct
ka spana le na so mare more any special message that you can give to those belorong especially how no fitla ka mo ka Free State belorong they welcome you wow they work with you in the gym how about despise the gift no I don't know what say ona lo belor a ukimangu ya bona that's kiboma belorong you can just mention them right kitena ke ba mona ka ba kalabo
yo support e kholo le beside music go like kanto music support e kholo tsa unukwana nna le mo ke mmitsa nukwana
ke tshega ha
na batho ba nahana jwalo ha re ba fe ke ngwana empa fela go re like ke ntshwane hore re le mo habi empa fela o rata pina tsa kon frostana ke ntwe jwalo wa bona ke ena motho lo ke nne keng ha ke fitla ka mona go re like challenge ngwe le ngwe since ya na le nna ya for ka ntse tsa mona pusha ka banya hama pusha yabo ba mo engwe ke thola ka kerekeng wa bona engwe ke thola batho ba strategy wa bona ya
Yeah. So I thought you were to silent and you were to shoot a music video ya how.
Okay, what man?
Yeah. No, I get go problem to the peanuts I get a head more.
Sharp,
Then it was like to maybe I call it a woman, maybe yeah, woman 3 minutes. Something ya fell along or what come on. It will depend on the message and then they throw on the table.
Yeah,
because now like my mate peanuts I go no something different on tasting will ring.
Yeah.
So I fell or fell
yeah,
so anyway, but thank you for coming and thank you for coming. Obviously, the interview is not gonna be too long because Ena is an introduction of something big that is coming.
Okay,
so but also not about to shoot today.
Yeah, hey. Tse dintho bone ke se ke tswa mokola around the corner fela ke ipotsa go wetsala tse a se nka ka nthwane ona mavu mokolo o ka nna tswa lo wena se ke nkile ka tsela ne fresh so na le bo mamma jano ba batla on di step antwe ke lengwe yona go bana wa tseba le motho a tshwana le bona challenge di ngata Hotman
di ngata
ya o le sentho ba pala wa bona tse dingwe di thola ka family tse dingwe di thola ka ntle go like o fumane na Hotman la ka a ke monele batho go ba ka etsa eng empa nna the way ke boneng sekolo nna se molemo for nna wa bona ke bone for ke na le bothata ba sona ke tlametse ke mola dipina which is into lo re nne ke mo kwisisa nthona na ke toga ka tlametse ke PL wa bona ba bang ba qetileng sekolo ke bala ha le boela ke toga tsa bona le bona wa bona mara ena na ke toga ka le nna tlametse ke focus dinthong tsa ka le
doesn't mean a lot how size girl follow your dream or your vision on a future
ke ntshwa
because obviously this girl so it's not a system system you have to be it night flaga o ya sekolo wa qualify wa le tsona di degree di what di certificate so tsenga ta ke tlo sebeletsa motho a sena di qualification tsona ditso ba bona
ya stress e fitla mo
and ka go tsoa clock and that o bolella hore na o etse jwang ka go tsoa wena o kene bo ma 4 years bo 5 years so I bought so o tlo ipotsa hore no what was the purpose for you to go to school while ena motho a tletse school anga a risk when it comes to believing in what he believes in so but if you others believe they are still coming if you want to go to school make sure that you follow your dream or do whatever that you want to do but go to school because also the school is also important because kibana ba mambelo rimba bina ba signa di contract ha batsina ba signa tsebo mo seno ka go di tlo gola 1000 booking dia kena ba rena ha re thata chelda ha gini di accountants ha so those things they are important
the account
and important so so any message to your family no supporter like they were there for you
atsa Hotman laga ke phetse motho itwa e jolo kana go etelele wa bona go bone motho ana no so bona for ga o sana family life even though la le mojita jena we thola mo lenteng o bona for no se dintla menna ha ntse tho go tla di bona se ditla menna o sana motho lo ngang ka tsama ke lo llela o yena obane ke gutla ke ba se tseisa o fitha batho ba ke so go tsa o le Hotman laga le no tshentse ke dula ka ba ipeng ka mekhukhunga ra ka tosa
o bloma le mangata
ke bua ke liwa no go go like nthongolong ke etsetsa nthongolong
so wo maspane wa isa batle wa connecting ka po
Spane sa hlokala wa bona go tse ding tsa dintho khono di mita hafu wa bona jalo ka bo di registration fees tlo batla nthonyana tse ngata jalo wa bona so ke tlo tlametse go ke thole Spane mara go thata go ke thole Spane bitsong la Spane sena se ke Spana sena sa madlozi nka gona Spana boma go di tse intere go di anene fumane o so lnele ka fela without any reason
madluzwana mara ntle ke mara ba sukudisa batho ane
jo a o lo Hotman o ka tsele magatsa
ba ka so like how can batho batla like for an example batho batla khomu o sna challenge o tla re ka
yo bothata ke ntwe le nna be ke ba botse for gae la bona go le batla ntho tse kholo mara wa bona ha
at least rano na marano go fan twitchinana when a distraction ko wetse so wa bona
mara ntwe bohloko en khaza ngwatsa ke ntwe jwa motho tlametsa tsebo bophelo ka pain pela ya ka tleo o no tlamile gore ke fete pain pele wa nkutlwisisa Hotman
ba re ke yona yo shape
o be bona jwa letse ke na le maqhika mangata o lwantsha bophelo ke ntse ke thotse ke hlalefetse bophelo ba batho ba hlalefetse dibuka wa bona nna ke hlalefetse life
okay so mara there's no hard feelings between you and your family
Le bona ba tseba le bona ke ba dumedisa ka smile re kaofela. Yeah.
I believe also Lebona they will watch this episode and
Yeah, ba tlo sheba.
so I'm just gonna finish and thank you for everyone who's following us and remember also internally movement or the investment. Those who wanna do a side hustle, you can just inbox us and then we'll give you the instruction how to make money. Because obviously 9 to 5 no a guarantee. But why can a 9 to 5 mutating of child day higher coaching if before fair. So you know that how has side hustles whatever no financial shop or investment into how on such a my guy, I want you to close for me for the last time. Quality free state entertainment freestyling what happens I beating freestyle. No more confess something. I want something, Mitchell. I want something about on pen and talking. If it's something, give me something.
Okay, back to reality. My life is full of cases. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You lose it, the focus. This game is too much. I can't figure in it so fast. I have to pray harder in this last one. I'm jealous. Nothing changed, man. And now we have a heartbreakers and be careful of the devil cause we can in this learners. Upelo habuso. But to bana gidi figures is Satan. Judah only God think about us.
Yeah. Continue. Represent the cars. It's okay. Better so to make sure.
Yeah.
For the last time. But
Okay.
what set the mark because I believe there are people only this other guy. Can I give one forex one? Again, Lena is also most D. Lena is more into music and hip hop and everything. So this thing how it also it will open doors for you.
Yeah.
And I give it you come up with it or you have learned the hard way.
Yeah.
Also no, I have a lot of haters say niggas they don't love me. No. Scabon to Luma.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. Xa shapela freestyle fela ini idlela ngifela ka ke lelwana
Yeah,
stress.
sharp.
Yeah, check. Oh, ngwana o shapataletsa di moving, yeah. O gadisa majita ka big booty. She dance all night, they having party in the dark room. Actually, let me take myself to the honeymoon. Ba ke king, this girl look gorgeous. Wow, ka mo potsa lebitso, a re precious. Ka mo fa di number a re Kaymow ke tla call, ke tshwere black bone ngwana o hlapa ka cola. Jo. Ba mmatla ba le paya, ba kana ba mo qoba Kaymow gale a mo gaya na we felela ke Bruce Lee ka ke me ka ba ka ya blink Twitter ka de chinks nya fela o tla patala.
Hey, freestyle entertainment. Check the guy. Most what? Can I the name man?
Abuti
KV. And then also YouTube is there. TikTok is there also on Facebook. Just support the guy and let's just grow together. Until we meet again, send out the boss of Freestyle Entertainment, Mr. Isaac. I'm not alone. I'm with my presenter, Cynthia Nyamela. Get some nights on the honeymoon corner. We believe that all is well. I love you all. Stay blessed.